The federal vaccine mandate for healthcare workers, many of those workers, it is now on hold per the decision of a federal judge.
Yeah, it was supposed to start next week, but that judge has now issued a preliminary injunction as the mandate's future gets decided by the courts.
Fox 59's Kristen Askow has more explaining what this means for affected employees.
COVID-19 vaccination rates have varied across healthcare facilities in Indiana. At Hooverwood Living, 89% of staff members are fully vaccinated.
I think one of the best things is when other staff members talk to the other staff members about it.
Still, many of Indiana's healthcare workers remain unvaccinated. According to the most recent state data from early November, nearly a third of the state's long-term care facility workers haven't received their first dose. That's despite a vaccine mandate for healthcare workers that was set to start next week, which is now on hold because of a federal judge's decision.
To lose, one staff member is challenging. We know that right now we would lose, I think, about 20 or so.
Under the mandate, healthcare workers were supposed to have received at least their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine by December 6th and their second dose by January 4th. The preliminary injunction has put that on hold, and right now it's not entirely clear how long that could last.
Not only will they be decided in the district courts, but eventually it will go to the courts of appeal and perhaps to the Supreme Court. So it will be a while before this is finally decided.
Kenneth Dow Schmidt teaches labor and employment law at Indiana University. He urges healthcare workers to check with their employers to see if they have chosen to enforce vaccine mandates of their own.
Regardless of whether this rule is enforceable, the employer can require them to be vaccinated as a condition of employment. And I would be surprised if some employers didn't want to go forward with that.
If the mandate eventually takes effect, facilities that do not enforce it could be at risk of losing Medicare and Medicaid funding. In Indianapolis, Kristen Askow, Fox 59 News.
All right, Kristen, thank you. Indiana was one of the states that sued to block that mandate. In a statement, Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita called the injunction, quote, a tremendous win for liberty.